like depending on where you at, it's not too much politics you got to deal with like the league. Just depending on because you an American coming in, so obviously they bringing you in to play and do all that.
To be American.
You know what I'm saying? Like to a certain extent though, because it's certain teams that they don't play that. Like you got to come in and the higher I put it like this, the higher European level you go, is the less you really gotta go crazy and get right. Like, if you see dudes out here averaging 20 and 21 points, 9 times out of 10, the league ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Because the higher level pro you go, having 10 points, that's your leading score.
When nigga Johnson, he averaged 12 there, I was like, oh.
Yeah, and he probably had a good year. You know what I'm saying? On a high level European level, a good team. On good teams, you're not even playing 27 minutes. You're not good teams, you're playing 18 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, the high level, and now it's like, you having 8 points, that's a good game.
So what did that do for your game, like to crack the game?
You gotta be more efficient. Yeah. Because me, how I am, I'm still gonna try and get buckets. So now it's like if you got the open shot, just shoot it. All that trying to be extra, nah, because you gonna pass up points. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I started thinking like, yo, like, just catch and shoot it, like. So then that's what some people's like, yo, like you shoot too many threes. But it's kind of like, if I don't shoot the 3 when I got an open shot and I try to put it on the deck, you may have to make the extra pass. Yeah. And me as a person, I'm not really doing this. So now it's like if you're not shooting that and you going to the basket and you don't make that, you coming out. Yeah, so now it's like fuck all that. Catch it and just shoot it. Why go through all that? So now I started figuring out the game like that. How can I get my points in 12 minutes? Being a good teammate and being efficient.
It's on Greece, something in this there.
Okay. This is weird. It's just everything. How can I be more efficient without? Because I'm not a passer, so how can I be more efficient without? So
in my game,
open shot, just shoot it. Just like you know what I'm saying. Like, and as I started seeing it and developing it, playing more minutes and things of that matter, then I could kind of tap into my bad work because now I know it's coming back to me for real. So that's what kind of happened to me in Italy. Like. Same thing. Italy this year, I was able to get in my bag way more. Even when I was in Greece, I was able to get into that bag because I'm there for a specific reason. When I went to Greece, my coach said, yo, like, the second time I went to Greece, he was like, yo, like, I came off the bench from February because I got there in February. He's like, yo, like, when you go in the game, we need you to score. Oh, you need me to what? Score? You don't need me to do nothing. He said, yo, play defense and score. Oh, word? Say no more.
No, you don't. Why are you talking about language? I know that word.
No, just score the ball. Like, don't worry about we need you to come off the bench and give us a boost. Oh, say no more. So now when I came in the game, it's all green light. I'm not taking crazy shots and stupid shots to mess up the flow. But it's like, yo, when you get it, every time you gotta be aggressive. Because if you're not being aggressive, you're not helping the team. So don't passing because we don't need you pass somebody that can't shoot. You pass it's an open shot, but he can't shoot all like you know what I'm saying. He's not. So it's kind of like you better off taking a contested 2 because you make them all the time than giving it to somebody that can't shoot. So a lot of times teams gave me that freedom. You know what I'm saying. So that's why that's why I did so well in Greece, and then Italy was kind of the same thing. Like I worked so hard and made so many difficult certain type of shots. These teams give me the leverage and give me the confidence and give me that green light to continue to do it.
Earn it.
Exactly, I earned that. So now anywhere I go from here on out, it's kind of like you've been doing it. As long as you continue to do it, you can take those kind of shots within what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Not saying come and just go crazy, but you know what I'm saying. So
you went Belgium to Poland.
Yeah, I went to Greece my first year. Then I went to Belgium. Then I went to Poland. Then I went back to Greece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word. That's what's up. Greece. What part of Greece was you in?
Athens. The first year I was in a city called Lavrio. It's like 45 minutes from Athens. So we used to be in Athens a lot.
Okay.
And then when I went back to Greece, I was living in Athens.
And what's the city like out there?
Big, crazy, wild. Like I was used to tell my pop, like, yo, it's really like New York. Like,
wow.
Obviously you in Europe, but like in terms of we got everything. They got all the food, the women, like the weather beautiful, like everything. So like when I was out there, I want to come home, but it's kind of like it's not the worst out here. You know what I'm saying? The weather nice, like the food good, like.
And your team was good.
Yeah, team was good. Like I ain't had no complaints. You know what I'm saying? As my career kept going overseas, it got better and better. I started getting used to it. I started knowing how to. Okay, when you here, you got to make sure you got this. Make sure you got your shows. Make sure you know what I'm saying. If you're gonna read a book or whatever books you're gonna read when you're away, make sure you got everything aligned because you'll be good. Like you go out there,
navigate.
yeah, you gotta know how to exactly. Because if not, you'll go crazy. Because you got nothing but time on your hands, nothing but time. So you gotta tap into different things.
So what country did you win your championship in?
That was this year?
Championships.
I won it in Greece.
Oh, you got multiple.
I got 2.
Oh shit.
I won back to back. So this past season I won it in Greece.
Okay.
And then the same joint this season when I was in Italy, I won it again. So I won it 2 times in a row in 2 different countries, 2 different teams.
Basketball will take you places, man. Basketball will take you places. You play with Delroy James.
Delroy, yeah, that's my guy.
That nigga gave us 40 to knock us out of West 4th last summer. Like a hard 40. Like, goddamn, we cannot stop. The thing was close the whole time. Could not do nothing with this nigga. Leak was backing up. This nigga was like, bet, nigga. Alright. He was shooting a couple times. Couple times he's like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna punish you. Boom.
Yeah, he not
left hand. Yeah. Left hand over the shoulder. I'm like, God damn, nigga. What we gonna do with this nigga? Yeah. What we gonna do?
That's my guy, right? That's my guy.
Hard 40.
Word.
Yo, where TH come from?
Word, just
that's crazy.
Yo,
Where that started?
Yo, these deporters, man.
Yo, I like
Deporters,
that,
man.
nigga.
Nah, you know it's fine. Oh,
I
yeah,
got a question. We can talk about
nah, it's
Nigga said, I'm waiting to get my skip on, nigga. I'm waiting to get my skip on.
Yo, I mean, we here with it, right?
Yeah. Nah, that's a great question. I never asked you that. Wow.
I ain't even like telling people you are. It mean trusting. Like, so my prep year, I was going through it. You know what I'm saying? Just the whole change and everything. My pops always used to tell me like, yo, like, just trust him. Like, leave everything to him. Like you stressing too much. Like, I know you're away and going through this, going through that, but like you really just gotta sometimes just let him take the wheel. Like, just leave your trust in him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kid you not, to this day, it's stuck with me for the rest of my life. Like, and that's kind of how I move. Like, when I go through life and going through, you know what I'm saying, different things. That's what I really I just go all back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's how I started. You know what I'm saying? That sums up everything that I've been through. Just trust him. Word. So that's how, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I got that through my pops for real. So. You know, he used to tell me, keep my spirit high on the phone. Me and me,
Okay.
40 minutes, just no, I'm saying, just talking that talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, almost like every day. I call him right now. I have him on the speaker. He just
he'll go. He'll go. He'll go.
Like,
that's the OG right there. That's a good dude.
Like, he take that shit serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? So all that hard work and shit he be doing, I think that shit rubbed off on me. Like, all the time he working this shit. Construction, up early in the morning, grinding, you know what I'm saying? Like, little do you know, like, I was a little nigga, but that shit rub off though, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know it, but that shit rub off.
You just seeing it, not even know you seeing it.
Mom, same way, like, before we even had a car, I used to be on a bus, I forgot what bus it was. We was living, what the fuck we was living at? We was living in Parks or some shit like that. We even had a whip every morning, train, bus, just grinding, like, she always made sure I was good, you know what I'm saying? All the time, like, little shit like that. That shit stick with like kids and all that, like, and people may not even notice that, but like, nah, that word, like, you may not know what they doing, but you know they like, nah, mommy always got me, or pops is always, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's kind of like where I get my hustle from, like, seeing them work the way they work. That shit stick with you. Word.
That's what's up.
Shit, yeah. So you being the age that you are now, if you could go back and tell 18-year-old Kev a little something.
Yeah.
Just to Kev at 17, 18, senior year coming out of Salesian, what do you tell yourself?
That's a good question.
Word up.
Word, TH. Word, actually,
Facts,
anything but TH. I like that. That was too light. Anything with TH that you could tell yourself to prepare for what's to come.
I don't even know. Oh, man, that's a good question.
Appreciate you, my nigga.
Honestly, I really don't even know, man. I feel like if we don't go through some of the stuff we go through just on the spot, then it's kind of like...
With no preparation, nothing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's best to just go through the shit rather than always trying to be prepared for shit. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you may react better without even being prepared for the shit, rather than being prepared and your reaction may be some other shit. You may tap into some shit you never know you could ever tap into by not being prepared.
Nah, real shit. Because
Real
when you just
shit.
listening to your story, it's like, yeah, you had to go to North
You know what I'm
Carolina.
saying?
You
Like,
had to hit the Midwest to be able to handle
it's sometimes exactly my point. Now, if I ain't do that shit, I probably would have quit if I went to Greece. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like we kind of are forced to just go through certain shit. Yeah, you may not know, but it's like, fuck it, do it. Because on the way, you may tap into some shit or meet somebody like, damn, like, I didn't even know this shit was gonna happen. And then take you somewhere, it's like, damn, like, I'm glad I wasn't prepared. But we all worry about being prepared. But sometimes when you're not prepared, that's when your blessing come. And you don't even know this shit for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So
Nigga,
just moving in life. Just moving in life like on somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm on something the other day I was talking about like money, like just have my money in a certain place. She's like, yo, like, you just need to relax sometimes. Like just live life. Like you 25, like you remind me of me, always trying to make sure shit is in order and this and that. She's like, yo, just live life. I'm like, you know, you right. Like sometimes I get caught up in trying to make sure shit is in order, shit is right. She's like, yo, like, just live your life. Like, you're 25, like, you good. Like, you worrying about not the wrong shit, but, like, just live your life.
It's like, don't have everything on
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, word.
Last thing we're going to talk through, and this is where niggas might get a little something. I got to ask because, you know, you're a basketball player.
Hold on, before that, can I... as somebody that's been under the radar in New York City your whole life with Next Generation, Lightning, all that, and you to we right now, is the process satisfying?
Nah, it's never satisfying, bro. You know that. You know, we go way back. That shit is never, ever. Because there's always something motherfuckers got to say. And me personally, it's always like, I got to keep proving motherfuckers wrong. Like, all the time. Like, and he know it. Della, like, motherfuckers know it. Like, before, people did not know who I was. They respect shit I did. And it's funny, like, I never forget.
Shit, people still don't know. Shit.
That year when I was in Tennessee, you know what I mean? People came out the woodworks like, yo, that's my man. Like, that's my right here. And I'm just like, I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You a good dude. You a good dude.
I told him that shit. I said,